Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your December 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces. What we're going to do, we're going to pull an overarching energy like we always do. Pull some general energies and then look specifically at love, romance, general relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that applies to you. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. Overarching energy, December 2024. Thank you. You know, I like this for you because it's Neptunian energy. This is very much Piscean energy. The Hanged Man. The Nine of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Could be you Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Highly intuitive, somebody who is in touch with their emotions and feelings, male or female. We have the Devil. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Message for Pisces. Let's do love, romance, general relationships first. What do we have for Pisces? Message for Pisces. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands and we have the Eight of Cups. Let's see what we have for you Pisces in terms of money areas. Thank you. Justice. Let's shuffle a little bit more. Message for Pisces, thank you. We have the Knight of Swords. All right, angel answer message. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Helpful people. So people, I mean, a lot of the time, Spirit will work through people or a person in particular, generally to help us. Help generally comes from generally a practical source a lot of the time. Can be intuitive as well, which is Hangman energy. Okay, love, romance. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Money areas. What do we have for Pisces? We have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. you've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. All right, Pisces. I have, I'll go through the messages. It's interesting. I'm getting a couple of threads in terms of love, romance, and relationship areas, but we will go into that in more detail. Let's have a look. I just feeling the energy across the board, but let's have a look in terms of what we get here. The Hanged Man is sometimes when we wait for things to play out. Sometimes we feel, I've waited long enough as well. But this sometimes can be the epiphany that prompts us to take action as well. But this can also be about being open to look at something in a different way now. I see that you are. I certainly see, however those messages apply to you, the fundamental energy, stillness might have served you well, but it might well be that you're open to look at something in a different way and even consider new possibilities that you haven't considered. Because we don't, when we look at something the same way, when we're upright, we only see the world the same way. But when we actually look at something in a different way, this hangman puts themselves upside down, hangs from the tree of knowledge. It's a powerful, illumination energy. It's when we surrender to even the old way of thinking, the old way of looking at something, the old approach, the old mindset, and actually are open to new perspectives that we haven't considered, new ways of seeing something, seeing somebody or a situation with completely new, fresh eyes. This is what's available to you here, Pisces, and it's a very powerful energy. You might be seeing through some kind of illusion as well. There could well be that sense as well this month of, I don't want to say rose-tinted glasses coming off, but you might have thought more of a person or a party or a situation and now you're seeing it for what it is. There can be that kind of energy this month, but it's a very powerful illumination energy, epiphany energy as well. Because the Devil and the Six of Pentacles, there is a tempting offer, someone tempting you with a little bit more. And, the Six of Pentacles can be a breadcrumb energy. It could be a financial tempting offer, for example. Oh, well, if we give you this, will you stay? If I offer you this, will that be enough? But it's a breadcrumb energy with this kind of energy. The Devil can be a situation. It could be a company. It could be a boss. But it doesn't always serve our highest good. The Devil is lower vibrational energy. It's always ego-based. It can be to do with somebody who can create an illusion around them that draws us in, that attracts us in. Certainly with the Devil energy, there's always things that we like about the Devil. It's why we stay in it. But there's a kind of realization with this Hanged Man energy of really seeing something with fresh eyes and being open to look at something in a different way and maybe seeing this Devil energy for what it is. Now, Devil energy can be, again, a boss, sometimes a boss from hell, somebody who has an ego, somebody who can be, again, the behavioral pattern can be anything. So controlling, subversive, undermining, saying one thing and doing another. It's whatever the the energy of the devil is really, but there's always something that we like about the devil energy. You might like the work, for example. You might have friends there, but it doesn't really stop you from focusing on that this is becoming an issue and it's time to take potentially a fresh approach. I feel that somebody is offering you some kind of temptation energy. Now, it might well be, oh, this is all we can give you, Pisces. I know that you wanted more, but this is all we can give you for now. This is all we can offer you for now. Or alternatively, if you're deciding to walk away from a situation, it could well be a tempting offer, somebody giving you a little bit more, but not really giving you everything that they could financially. So this can be sometimes that sense of offering a little bit more, but not really giving you everything that you want. And that's the energy here. And it might well be that you might have been waiting. You might have been waiting for things to change or hoping that things were going to change. But there feels like some kind of major epiphany, major looking at something in a different way now. And you know what you need to do with kind of fresh eyes, fresh perspective, is bringing in this whole kind of change energy. If this is affecting you, your home, your family, your relationship, it looks like your family or your home, your relationship will be very happy that you're walking away from your current circumstances and certainly walking towards somewhere better. So you could be leaving, it could be a business or a place of work in some way because you feel it's time. You're breaking free. The Knight of Swords and Justice, the Knight of Swords and Justice, this is a decision. This can be very powerful in terms of contracts. The Justice energy is karmic as well, so news, communication coming in, that might bring clarity on the way forward. This just feels here, Pisces, that you're getting what you deserve. Certainly a sense here with Justice of if we allow ourselves to stay in an energy where we're given breadcrumbs, then that's what we're going to get. And that's what Justice will tell you, actions and consequences. However, if you're open to look at something in a different way, a fresh perspective, fresh epiphanies, that kind of energy, then there is an opportunity here to have conversations this month that really can open up that sense of greater abundance, greater fulfillment, greater happiness. But it might well be leaving something behind. It might well be breaking free of this devil energy as well. This is that sense of justice. It can be very powerful in terms of new contracts, or again, that sense of the balance of all things. If we allow ourselves to accept less than we deserve, then that's what we get. But again, justice can be if we take action and do something about it and strive for getting, greater abundance and satisfaction and fulfillment, then that's what we're going to get as well. So your actions really do have consequences, and that's pretty much what you're being told with this kind of energy. It's linked to karmic lessons, karmic life lessons. What is the current experience telling you? How do we need to kind of take a fresh approach and a fresh look at things and ultimately decide whether we continue staying and waiting in a situation where we're hoping for something better, or which we could be waiting forever with a hanged man, or really a fresh approach, a fresh way of looking at things and being open to unconsidered possibilities. Because if there is conversations and communications, there is absolutely an opportunity for change here. There is an opportunity here to potentially leave something behind and move towards not just an energetic space, but a place that brings you greater happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. The Nine of Cups is getting your wish, getting what you want. It's an abundant energy as well. Reasons to celebrate, greater happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. Queen of Cups is somebody who really only opens up to the right kind of love, situation, environment, self-love first and foremost. So this is certainly an energy here of that sense of real emotions and feelings connected with getting greater fulfillment, happiness, and abundance. And remember, a queen or a king is also a very successful energy. So male or female, this is absolutely you coming into your own and really being in a place or an environment where you have an opportunity here to get what you deserve. Get that sense of happiness and abundance and satisfaction that you might be striving for, that you might have been waiting for in your current circumstances. So this is what I see for you, certainly in terms of money, career, finances. But I think that there is the opportunity here of having some significant, important conversations. Now, there may well be a person or people who is instrumental in also supporting you, again, get your wish. So this is the fundamental energy at play here, Pisces. Let's have a look at love, romance, and relationships. So Pisces, the energy of the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups can be walking away from something that doesn't serve you, that has run its course. Now, for some of you, it might also be here. It's time to walk away from something that's not working for you. Again, with the Devil energy and the Six of Pentacles, you might find that there's a situation here where you have been waiting, you have been hoping, you have been letting things play out. You have been waiting to see if change would happen. And a feeling here of you might be deciding to look at things with a fresh perspective and decide in this situation that seeing the devil for what it is. Now, the devil in relationship terms, it can be somebody who is lower vibrational, so codependency, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. Somebody who has an addiction, somebody who controlling behavior, manipulative behavior, jealous behavior. It's all of that kind of energy. And a feeling here, Pisces, of somebody offering you a little bit more, saying that they will do a little bit more or promise a little bit more, write things in some way. But it might well be that you have kind of heard it all before. And there is a feeling here of seeing through illusion into truth. So it might well be that you are deciding to walk away from somewhere or someone that's not serving your highest good. Now, for some of you, with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups, this is either saying to yourself, because I deserve more, and I know what I'm looking for, and I know what my heart is, and there's likely an energy here with the Eight of Cups, this isn't it. I want more. For others of you, you could be walking towards your heart's desire, and it might well be a scenario here where you have an opportunity for greater happiness and fulfillment and joy, and you're grabbing it with both hands. Because a feeling here of, in your current circumstances, it might always be about them. Again, with the Devil energy and the Six of Pentacles, sometimes it's kind of breadcrumb energy, just offering a little bit more to do a little bit more. But it's that sense of sometimes empty promises. It has no substance behind it. There is a feeling of ego that's always at the center of this. Somebody will always go and do whatever they want to do. The behavioral pattern that doesn't seem to change. And even though you've been waiting, this is that scenario here where it might well be you're deciding to go for grab happiness with both hands. You might see it in a different area of life. Somebody who might have been helping you through a situation even. And again, deciding to grab happiness while you can. Now, for others of you, this can be that sense of coming to the conclusion, but I want more happiness and fulfillment, and this isn't it. But you know what you're looking for in your heart. So it could also be walking away and going exploring that and going in search of that and not settling for less than, your heart deserves. So this can also be that kind of energy too. I also want to say the Queen of Cups can be a mother or a parent. And with the family card here, the additional message that was coming through was you could be supporting, I mean, it's not showing up, but it was dropping into my psyche in this reading, so it feels like it's meant for somebody. You know, this can be that sense of, oh, you know I can't interfere, I know I can't control events for my children, but or my child, for example, and I know I just have to play the waiting game and hope that somebody gets that sense of fresh perspective, and also being there emotionally to support somebody and help them on that path to even potentially see through illusion into truth in some way. So it might well be that you have been helping somebody. Now, the Four of Wands can be, it could be a sibling, so it could be wider family, it could also be a child. So again, the Four of Wands can be, again, family, relationship, can also be children as well. Happy home, happy family, celebrations. So there is a scenario here, Pisces, where if you have been in that situation here and somebody is connected to a devil energy, and it's somebody who's really close to you, and there is always that sense of empty promises, being breadcrumbed, being promised that things will change, but they never do. Little tempting offers just to keep them on the hook, but it never really pans out into giving this person whatever they truly, truly are looking for and wanting, and great fulfillment and happiness. It's just a breadcrumb, just to keep you on the hook, just to keep you interested, just to keep you in the boundary of the devil. There is that sense of maybe some kind of new realization coming into play in December, where you might be the helpful person helping another, because it's definitely seems to be figuring out, certainly in terms of what's coming to me here. And finally, it might well be, oh, thank goodness, finally, they are looking at this in a different way and seeing somebody for what they are, not the dreamy, illusionary energy that they have seen with that devil energy, but finally walking away from that individual. They're finally leaving, they're finally walking away, and there's reasons to celebrate. Because again, the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups is really being there for counsel and support for another person, saying, is this everything that you want? Is this everything that brings you happiness and joy? Because if it's not, is it time to go in search of that? Is this working for you anymore? These are the conversations that you might be having or supporting another individual on. And this is what I see for you here. Sometimes passion is a good thing, and it can be very prominent with the devil energy. Passion is absolutely linked with the devil. But is it enough? So these are the energies at play in terms of the Eight of Cups is the recognition of it's not the Nine of Cups, but recognizing that it's not the Nine of Cups, it's one less. Recognizing that there is that sense of something missing here. Recognizing that there isn't the fulfillment, the satisfaction, the contentment, the joy linked with this card prompts this person to go in search of that, because the Nine of Cups comes after the Eight of Cups. So this is what's at play here. I think you're either helping somebody figure this through, and that's why helpful people is coming out, or somebody is helping you figure this out. For others of you, you might be grabbing real happiness with both hands while you can and saying, I'm just going for it, I'm all in. So these are the energies at play here, Pisces. But ultimately, I feel that there is powerful epiphany, powerful fresh perspectives, and looking at something or someone in a completely different way, and really learning a lot as a process. So this is what I see for you. Let's pull you a spirit animal oracle card. What do we have for Pisces? We have number 20, dolphin spirit. This and that are true. The dolphin is linked with taking a deep dive. The dolphin is also linked with the importance of, it can be linked with helpful people. It can be a friend or somebody acting as a friend, regardless of whether it's family or friendships. It can represent the importance of a friend as well, the dolphin spirit. Turkey spirit, give gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace, number 61. There is that sense of karmic lessons. There is that sense of learning, actions and consequences. But where do you go from here? That kind of energy too. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. It's interesting with the turkey because obviously it is a festive period as well. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Pisces to finish off the reading for December 2024? A real opportunity to get your wish or go in search of greater happiness, fulfillment and abundance, and know fully what you want now. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. I did look at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to read it. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Pisces, that's what I have for you for December 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. And for those that celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you next time.